Well, hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to OLC TV for some more A Well Betrayed DLC for Total War 3 Kingdoms as Rong with the Make Me Unique mod enabled. In the last episode, we took Ba Dong, we crossed the river, took Ba Dong. Zhu Fu has decided to head off up here. We've dragged Liu Bei into a war against Zhu Fu, and we've dragged Gongsun Zan into a war against Liu Biao, which should hopefully help us deal with this rogue army here. There is potential, if we can shift this army down fast enough, to deal with Wudu copper mine, or at least if Gongsun Zan could take Wudu copper mine, that would be good because that would stop them producing armies in this area and threatening our rear lines. We also, Cao Zhang fought a cracking battle against Huang, defeating his armies. So we now have a direct line into Baxi, and the way to Chengdu has completely opened up. We want to take Baxi in its entirety, and we want to take Chengdu in its entirety, of course. Ba hopefully will be able to be mopped up, and Shanyong Weapons Craftsman will be able to be mopped up by Ma Yunlu on her own. But we'll have a look at that. All right, let's get into it. Next turn. I'm slightly worried every time I press end turn now because the age of a lot of my generals that they are going to die on me. I have so many generals in their 60s. I would happily not invite him. I'm at war with him, and I'm about to take his cities. I understand they're all kinsmen of yours, Mr. Bay Monster, but yeah, not gonna happen, my man. Not gonna happen. I wonder how long it's going to be before we're at war with the Kingdom of Wu. And Sway. Cao Zhang has a son. Brilliant. A+ for effort. This administrator has passed a governmental test with 4 marks. Each question was answered fully. The tangles of complex official matters were solved as easily as picking a flower. They have more than proved their intelligence and fitness for the role. Brilliant. Well done, Zhang Song. Building's good. Assignments. They're heading back. Rebellion imminent in Yingchuan. Yes, we know this. We know this. Okie dokie. Well. Shift your ass down here. How are you guys? You still need another turn, so we'll move slightly more slowly for you. Now, Russian cavalry is all well and good. Short armies, deployment cost, structure military. Retinue upkeep, very nice to be reduced, I have to say. Get the Jade Dragons if we get down that route. Satisfaction for champions is also quite good. Military supplies. Cultural tax relief. What do I actually need? That's the question. Satisfaction for vanguards. Supplies. Campaign movement range. We definitely could do with. So we'll shift down this route. See if we can get some campaign movement range, just so we can move a little bit more speedily towards our destinations. Right. You're gonna have to lead the attack, my man. Continue. They have an administrator who's just been thrown in because they didn't have one last turn. You're gonna come down for support. Who we have here? We have Liu Cong with Xu Huang? Well, that's somewhat surprising. Decisive victory, delegate. This should be over quickly. In you go. Okay, you lost the militia. Nobody cares about them. Liu Min, you are scarred. You are bright. You are tranquil. You are modest. You are stubborn. You are scholarly. Come join the party. Good. Done. Bashi is ours. We do not need you. Switch that out. Okay, very nice. We're in control there. This army, unfortunately, is a little bit knackered. I think we can switch you, however, now to... Come on, let's get some axes in with you. I know they're not really your type of thing, but we'll definitely get some axes in there. We shan't worry about, you know, important things like archers and the like. That army can be hyper-aggressive, I don't care. Right. Xu Fu has decided to do something that can only be described as absolutely lunatic. Yeah, I'm not going to fight that. That's too easy. All yours. Well done, Lu Ji. Lu Ji will release you. Nicely done. And then we'll head back this way. Bad dog. Got access to Wu Ling if we keep marching up this way. We'll wait for Lu Ji to cross before we do like a full-on attack. But we may as well just head forward a tiny bit to have a look. Because if we can take this from Xu Fu, he's in real trouble. We'll be able to crush him pretty damn quickly. Right. I think you can stay put now, because we know that Gongsun Zan's got our back down here. Okay. That's all under control. Right. What do we need here? We've got a trader, so we could do with a market. Academies of Culture. I misclicked, but I can't be asked to change it now. Right, you guys are in position there. Chang'an is okay. Right, we don't need that either. Shenyang's fine. Yingchuan, that's another turn before that's done. What do I have in the way of troops, by the way? I don't have a Cao Shuang. Yeah, we don't have that many people. All of these are others. Right. Well, that's not great. Minus 50% corruption. What is our corruption like in here anyway? It's 50% anyway. It's going to affect the other areas, which isn't particularly useful if they've all got the same. Right, all of you guys will fine. Langye. Langye's corruption's through the roof, so let's throw that in there. That should deal with a lot of the corruption. And we can have a look to see if any opportunities for spying have shown themselves. They don't seem to have. Could send Xinping. Let's try it. See if he'll hire Xinping. It's a chunk of money. These guys are a little bit overstretched. These two armies attack me. Well, that's the situation I've put myself in. Okay, Liu Biao hasn't moved his army to support. If Liu Jiang just sends the one army, we can deal with it. I was worried that they might be intelligent and use their people, like just shift one into reinforcement range and attack with the other. But the AI doesn't think about that, fortunately. It would be a level of cheating, I believe, from the AI to do something like that. But something I'd accept, because it would be within the bounds of realism, you know, allies working together to take a settlement. And you do sometimes see the AI do it to support you when you attack as well, so, you know, I wouldn't be overly upset. Bloody hard battle, though. Yeah, cock off. Oh, running away. That's pretty good if they're running away. Surprises me, though. Wei Xia has left. Kong Hong has come of age. You need an army. Discipline versus reckless. You have observed that several of your generals seem not to heed the words of Master Sun Tzu, who cautions patience and discipline instead of choosing to charge in and determine the scope of things later. Master Sun was a strategic genius. These generals know better. Go with disciplined. Keep her happy. Rebellion, yes, we knew that. Trade, Jejin has stopped. Character developments. Liu Yao. Interesting. Silence. Right. First of all, Beihai. Beihai is all good, actually. Where might one find more commerce? There's more commerce in Hernay. So, off you go. And off you go. Right. That's pretty good. Who is ready for here? Hong Kong is. Hong Kong's a commander. He's philanthropic, he's populist, he's intimidating, he's bright, and he's dutiful. That makes his authority really quite impressive. We want... Go this way, he'll just be super fast. So we'll head off down this way and we'll get Stone Ball. He always has this buff. Normally, I would head down here though, because I like that. Yeah, you know what? We'll head down here because that's what I normally do, and I like that. Yeah, have this one. I don't like the other one. You're a peacekeeper. Less happy about that as a title. We're not about keeping peace right at this moment in time, my man. Rain storage. Or a toolmaker. What do we get from industry? A huge amount from industry. So we could do military forges. Rain storage, reserves, blah blah blah, military forges, conscription, military infrastructure. Military forges is fine. Military forges will be fine. Right. Right, wrong button there. Ma Yunlu. I'd like you to head into Ba, please. My man. I would like you to shift over in this direction. And that's a monstrous army, but this army is not slouchy either. If we advance up here, let's see. What's he got? Oh, he wants to fight. Alright, let's fight it. Xu Huang's a beast. So this should be a lot of fun. I mean, I should win this, but Xu Huang could do me a lot of damage. And I don't know whether or not I want to tie him down to a duel with Wen Chou or not. Because, although Wen Chou is a champion, he's quite impressive, Xu Huang is a sentinel. But Xu Huang is sort of... he's one of those sentinels that is an absolute monster in so many other things. He may absolutely maul Wen Chou at dueling. Wen Chou doesn't exactly have the best dueling toys either. Right, everybody back up here for a second. Let's lay some of these out, I think. Because we have them. We'll chuck some fire at the front. Hopefully they will run into it and set it alight, but they don't. They don't have a huge amount of arrows, so we'll do a spear wall. Spear wall. You boys behind, directly behind, no running away. We will definitely have some flaming shot on. Wen Chou, you can sit there. Xu Huang. Oh, he's just going to kill me straight up. See the damage he could deal. That is terrifying. Last ditch. Okay. Sima Yi, you're going to be close to the front line. We have some serious cav, which he's stacking cav over on one side, so we'll stack cav over on one side. No problem with that at all. Yeah, you can sit here. We definitely want you on skirmish mode. You don't need to be on skirmish mode. Sit you here, shield wall, and we'll sit you here, shield wall. Let's go. Can you chuck a rock at these crossbows, please? Right. Boys, over here. Cav. Do you know what? I'm actually going to change how you're formed up. You boys here, you boys here. Yeah, you have weapons, so come on. We're all together in this. Go on, lay into them. Go. Baited. Follow up. Go. In. Shift over here. Right, you two on him. See if we can deal with him. He's got a shout, which will be marginally annoying, but nothing greater than marginally annoying. You boys shift over. How are we doing? We are winning this fight, but unfortunately, he is killing, maiming, and destroying. I think, lads, we'll get you out of this fight. Go. Oh god, run like the hill. Run like hell. Go, kill. Fuck these guys up. How dare they do that? Go. Man is sabers, out you come. Shit, Wencho. It's not a fight you really need to be in. Come on, back you come. Kill. Cavalry out. There's my other cav. My other cav is there. Good. Deal. Wencho, get your ass out of there, man. He is butchering you. He's absolutely butchering you. It's terrifying how much damage he did. Come on, stay on those defenders of the earth. Over here. Get into this fight now. Turn and fight. Come on. You come down here. Yeah, I'm looking at the enemy running, and I'm also looking at my troops running as well. Shift over here. We need some of this. We need you to come a tiny bit closer. You get in there. Boom. That's that dealt with. How are we doing over there? We good? What about... Where's... There you are. Excellent job. Come on. In you go. Let's deal with this. Get out now, archers. Well done. You've done your job. You guys have also done your job. Stone chucker. Lob a rock into that. Go. Break away. Shit, Wencho's gone down. He mullered Wencho. Now, you keep moving over this way. Cav, form. You here. You guys. Into this fight. You guys are winning that. You chaps, just run. Run for the hills. Shift over here. Get in there. Charge. I'll shift over this side. You boys shift over this side. Because we can't get a direct charge now. They're blocking the route. Well done. Out you come. Horse archers. Good effort. Stay moving. Go. Go! Go, 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 go. They've broken through. Sima Yi, you are not the man we need fighting that fight. Don't tell me he's unbreakable. He's unbreakable too. Oh, shit. Should have delegated this. Anyway, we've learned from that. Right. They've been smashed. Go smash them. Keep their infantry away. Come on. Over here, over here, over here. Right. We need some of you monsters to get into this fight now. Because he is terrifyingly powerful. Like, scary level powerful. Bing! Run! Into that fight. Stay on them. You boys, mess him up. He is a nothing. You're chasing. That's fine. You're on there. Go, 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 go. Out you come, out you come, out you come. That's fine. Pile in with all of the troops in the world into that fight. Charge straight into the flank here. You keep running and keep them running too. I'm going to have to bring him back into the fight in a second. Because... let's go kill Taishun. We should be able to take him out with our boys. Out you go. Okay. And let's go get Liu Tong. Come on, keep shifting. Right, they're all still running, which is quite nice. Oh, so many men. Tim, look at him kill. He's doing it for fun. It's not even a challenge for him. Come on, in we go. You, pop this. You got nothing to add, unfortunately. When Cho going down was not great. Come down this way. Might be useful for a rear charge here and there. You boys can come out because you will be useful for a rear charge. Oh, you're on this side. Come out this side. Come out this side. I don't mind. Whichever side is easiest, come out from it. Chase. Don't let him come back. Lads, over here. Saber infantry over here. You're coming over here. Good. We don't need you on this anymore. Tiger and leopards, out you come. Charge. Go on, get stuck into them. You boys can form up over here. We'll do a rear charge on them. Did we bring him down? He is down. He is down. Good, because you're going to be needed for this man. Your Tong is unbreakable. He's unbreakable. Boom. Go. Saber Cav, get out of that fight. Smash them. Imperial defenders, that's why they're dying so bloody slowly. Sort of reluctant to let him get into this fight because his generals are working really well together, staying as a unit. Guess our presence alone should help things. We can shift up a little bit further. We'll do more of this face of wolf thingy. Good. Right. That's that dealt with. That's that dealt with. Chase. 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 Kill. Come on. Get in there. Kill, 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 kill. At 6.9, you'll do the damage before. Yes, very nice. He's down to 10k. That's still not quite where we need it. Get out. Can't afford to lose another general. How many has he killed? 311. He is such a beast. Of course, one of Cao Cao's greatest generals. instrumental in the Huayin campaign, where Cao Cao attacked Ma Chao and Han Sui in that alliance over there. Absolutely instrumental. Crossed a river, held off against attacks to form a bridgehead that allowed Cao Cao to cross and eventually completely outmaneuver the entire coalition against him, like the tribal coalition against him, and the nomads and the Liang commanders. He's just standing on a pile of my dead bodies. I have seen some people say he was a better general than Zhang Liao. That isn't the case. Zhang Liao was possibly the greatest of all of that tier of generals. You know, we're not talking our Sima Yi's, Zhou Yu's with those guys. They weren't grand commanders in the same way, but like battlefield tacticians and all the rest. Zhang Liao was just insane. But Xu Huang was up there. He was fantastic. Certainly better than a Zhao Yun or any of the guys you hear about who are usually talked about as being brilliant. So, no, we'll release you all because, yeah, I would like to build up a level of friendship with you chaps. We need to fall back, unfortunately. He's one-eyed. That works for me. Warrior of Jieqiao. Yeah, I say the Warrior of Jieqiao. The Battle of Jieqiao, for those of you who don't know about the Battle of Jieqiao, feel free to check out my badly animated series, badly animated playlist. I actually covered the Battle of Jieqiao, Gongsun Zan versus Yuan Shao. Wen Chou's role was minimal. You'll notice he's not even mentioned by me in that video. Because his role was minimal. Chu Yi is the hero of Jieqiao. Without Chu Yi making his stand against the cavalry charge and all the rest, it could have been a very different result on the day. Chu Yi's infantry defeating Gongsun Zan's cavalry charge is what won that battle, because Gongsun Zan could never get his men to rally and put up enough of a fight after that loss. So yeah, you go that way. There we go. Nicely done. You're over. Fantastic. Not 2 turns, eh? Well, let's advance. I don't know how much Jufu actually has, so let's just advance for a little bit. Lay waste to him just a tiny bit. So, Mr. Jufu, here's the thing. You'll never do it. Okay. Fair enough. Jijin Mei. These guys know they're not particularly happy about that. Fair enough though, I guess. Don't quite know what Baixia has against me. She has lots against me. She's peaceful. Why would she never be vassalized then? Of course I'm a major threat to you. You're like a pathetic tiny little thing and we're a massive entity. Anyway. Got a rebellion there, which should be dealt with by Cao Zhi, the governor. Han Sui, he looks like he's going to be a growing... No, he's trending... He's trending positive, which is surprising. So I'm at war with his friends. Lady Bien is here. Hua Xiong. Ha! Yeah. Hua Xiong. So, Hua Xiong is known in Romance of the Three Kingdoms as sort of, you know, Lu Bu-esque character who defeats 6 generals, including Sun Jian's bodyguard Zhu Mao, and is slain by Guan Yu before the wine goes cold. In reality, he was not a fierce beast. He was an administrative officer for Dong Zhuo's armies. He was, I mean, not even that high ranking, to be honest. He was like a chief clerk or something like that for the armies. I forget the exact title. But he was a supplies officer, basically, who had been given a little bit of extra command because, and it was probably when he died, he was killed by Sun Jian, or he was killed in battle against Sun Jian. And he was probably at that battle, the Battle of Yangren, because the two commanders, Hu Zhen and Lu Bu. Lu Bu was in charge of the cavalry, Hu Zhen was in charge of the rest of the army. They simply didn't get on with each other. They weren't talking, they were ill-disciplined, and Dong Zhuo sent Hua Xiong to make sure the orders were followed. It of course failed because Sun Jian exploited the fact that the commanders didn't get on with each other and absolutely annihilated Lu Bu and Hu Zhen at the Battle of Yangren before advancing down towards Luoyang, fighting a battle in amongst the Han tombs against Dong Zhuo himself, forcing Dong Zhuo to flee, and then storming Luoyang against Lu Bu. So Hua Xiong was not a fierce beast in real life. They've exaggerated a very minor character in real history to be this great thing to make Guan Yu look better and therefore make Liu Bei look better. But of course, Liu Bei and Guan Yu were not part of the coalition against Dong Zhuo. They were up with Gongsun Zan, up here, in this region here, specifically, dealing with yellow turbans. So, history versus romance. So, if we get hold of Hua Xiong, I'll smack him. Right. I think, ladies and gentlemen, I will leave it there for this episode. We've done quite well. We've advanced a little bit further. We smashed an army. Unfortunately, Sima Yi's army needs to fall back. These guys turn away. So this army is almost ready to be marching again. Of course, when Xunyo is there, we'll be able to march even with weakened armies. We'll march towards Bashi Farm. See if we can take out these armies. Ma Yunlu here is going to take the farmland, and then hopefully is going to go for the weapons craftsman as well, just to deal with all of the issues we may possibly face. I think we could throw in grain storage here. That should solve some of the issues. Over here, we've advanced a little bit far. I don't know if that's a mistake or not. We'll very, very soon find out. Lu Ji, I would quite like to swing down, and we'll smack Jufu. I'm leaving Ba Dong because, well, I don't know if this would be a mistake or not, but I want my allies and my vassals to actually shift their armies down here and start fighting and taking some territory. I think that'll be good for their morale. But anyway, I really hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, please feel free to leave a like and subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you next time for more Total War. Thank you very much for joining me. Bye-bye.